Now, President William Ruto has once again attracted a very huge public attention, and this time in a very huge and more positive manner, which has gone viral across the social media and mainstreams, leaving many Kenyans very overwhelmed, celebrating and even congratulating him for keeping his words and surprising his deputy president Rigathi, despite all the stories that has been making rounds all over the social media that everything is not all right between both of them, and especially after the ongoing war of words between DP Rigathi and perceived close allies of President William Ruto, where Rigathi several times has pointed fingers to a section of leaders close to the president and who are trying to come in between both of them to destroy the relationship that they have built for years, and also causing some division in Mount Kenya, a statement that caused a lot of chaos in the country, and especially to the leaders who always back DP Rigathi, saying that they will not allow Rigathi to go through the same thing that President William Ruto went through in the hands of the former President Uhuru Kenyatta when he was the deputy, where Rigathi vowed that those leaders will never succeed, urging them to respect the office even if they don't respect him. You remember during the campaigns, President William Ruto vowed and declared that he will never allow his deputy to go through the same thing that he went through when he was a deputy, and promised that he will do everything within his powers to make sure that his deputy will never lack anything and will treat him in a way that he is supposed to be treated, and also show him love and respect no matter what. And he has kept his words until to date, which he proved it yesterday during an interview where he was asked to comment or say something about what DP said towards NIS, and in his response he said that, and let me just quote his words, "It is not fair to discuss the deputy president here because he is not present to explain the context in which he said those things." End of President quote, indicating that he still respects his deputy and can never discuss him in the public. Now, moving on, a few weeks ago, DP Rigathi raised an alarm and complained a lot about his transport charges, where he even in a certain meeting he arrived nearly an hour late after President Ruto had arrived, causing a breach in protocols, which forced him even to apologize for his lateness, and claimed that there was an issue with his transport and also the weather condition. But later the news confirmed that he was denied the military chopper, and not once or twice. And after Rigathi complained in front of his boss, President went ahead and took an action where he provided him with 2 police choppers to facilitate his transport, where he further revealed that he was not accorded the same privilege by the former President Uhuru Kenyatta when he served as the deputy president, but he did that because of the promise that he made towards his deputy. And he revealed this yesterday during an interview where he said that, and let me just quote, "I have repaired and made available 2 police choppers the same size as mine that I use from the military for my deputy to use." End of his quote. His action towards his deputy has proved that their relationship is still very tight, but Kenyans took the social media with different views, saying that, and let me quote some, "Please, my deputy president, keep off those police helicopter, just use your own comfortable means of transport and thank me later. Lucky you, 2 choppers and the country is broke. Something is wrong with the president. Chunga na uchunge sana, how safe are those helicopters? I wonder, repaired helicopters, maybe they are remote controlled from the base." And the last one said that, "When it comes to Gachagua crisis, you are very fast and ready to listen and act very fast, but when it comes to Gen Z, you ignore and pretend not to have heard us. You better use those choppers now before we cut the tree and both of you fall down." And the conversation is still very tight. What is your take on this? Leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I'm your host, I can go and send boy aka Nitamated. Take our rest with the next video dropping right after this one. Thank you for watching.